Hello, my name is Rumbi and welcome to the candidate debates for the 2024 DSU Student Leadership Elections. Today we've got the Union Development Executive Officer candidates with us today and to talk about their manifestos and why they should be elected. Now, before we begin, let's meet the candidates. Let's start with you.
Hi, my name is Mehak Rajwani and I'm a third-year business management student. I'm standing for the Union Development Executive Officer because I believe I'll be able to make change through this role. I'll be able to bring in positive implementations that will help students lead a better life and shape their student experience. Yeah.
Nice to meet you. And you?
Hi everyone, my name is Judith Olurogishe. I'm currently a student of marketing management, and I'm here because I want to lead out my voice because you have to be listened to, and that's where I'm here for you guys. And thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, I believe you've both brought an object that is meaningful to you or it represents you. Shall we begin over here?
Yeah. So the object that I've brought is a toy car and it has open gates. So the open doors, it represents the doors of opportunities, that opportunities have always been open to people and it is about grabbing those opportunities. Also this car, if I could push it back, it moves forward, which is what basically life is. The further you go, the farther you reach. So that is an object that is meaningful to me. Yeah.
What a philosophy. And yourself?
I brought a pen because pen is life. Everything you want to become today, it starts from having a barrel. You want to become a doctor, you want to become anything in life, it starts from this. We are here because of education, and this starts with that education. So this represents me because it gives life.
Okay, I'm loving the energy, ladies. Thank you. Now, for clarification, these candidates are running for the executive officer role. That means if elected, they will spend 12 months working full-time at DSU to bring about change in their specific areas, and in this case, ensuring the Students' Union is providing the best service possible and is keeping up to date in an ever-changing education climate. So, candidates, tell me, why would you be a good fit for this role? Let's start with you.
I'm very passionate person, and I am always looking out for people. I'm very supportive, and I look at as a student of the school, I've seen some areas that I know that I can come in to lean my voice out, and then I should be able to help. I'm not going to work alone. I want to work with every single person because I am a student, I am you, and you are me, and then with me, I should be able to bring the innovative, the creative idea, and then I listen to people and show some support towards them, and also work with the school management because I am not a school manager, but I am the school, I am a student, and they will listen. If I give them the voice they desire, the voice they want to get is me, and I'm here to serve, and I am here to do everything I can in my power to be able to deliver that 100%.
Thank you so much. And yourself?
So I believe that I am really good at expressing opinions and listening to people. So both of those abilities combined can help me reach out to a greater audience by listening to them, acting upon their concerns, representing them, supporting them, and making their voices feel heard. I believe I can articulate their thoughts and concerns and their challenges and problems. Me, myself, being a student, I understand the challenges that students have to go through. Following upon that, I would want to represent them, I would want to voice their concerns, and I believe I can do that. Also, there's something called a collective decision. So I believe that I can curate a collective decision. I can share with students a vision that they want to implement. Also, I am really passionate about change, and also I would like to work for people. Working for people has been really my guiding force to nominating myself for this role. I believe I can help them make their union because your union is about you.
Thank you so much, ladies. And as I'm sure you're all aware, only one can be elected. So, in your words, tell us, what makes you stand out from the other candidate? Who wants to start?
I'm not going to sound like a politician. I don't want to sound like I'm here to practice like a politician. I'm just going to be me. I want people to see through me because I'm everybody. That's what I always say. I don't want to sound like I have this, I have that. But what I know is I will give all my best. True God that strengthen me. That's what I have to say.
Great answer.
I believe I'm a great listener, and solving problems start from listening to problems. When you identify problems, only then you can implement changes to that problem. I also believe that I'm really interactive as a person. So interacting with students is what gives me or makes me stand out from other candidates. Only by interacting with them, I can get to know them. I can get to know the challenges that they're facing. Also, being a student myself, I can understand those challenges. So that is something that makes me stand out. Also, my previous experiences as an elected delegate of National Union of Students makes me aware of the problems that students are already facing. So representing them has always been a passion for me, and I am driven by that very passion, and that desire to work for them makes me stand out. That's what I believe.
So confident, love it. Thank you for your responses. As De Montfort SU is an organisation run by students for students, the executive officers will be working full-time to lobby the university and challenge them to provide the best student experience possible. So let's hear some questions from the students.
For the union development execs, how do you plan to improve communication between the Students' Union and its members?
So we can start with you.
Right now, I'm actually the current liberation postgraduate student officer, and I've been able to achieve all my projects I've listed out from the beginning of the term, which by forming a society for postgraduate students, and that is by bringing the bridge between the school and them, getting more information from the school and letting them to know what is going on with the union. And doing this, that's for me to, I've already been able to achieve that. And then moving forward, I will be able to listen, I will be able to create a channel, a platform that students will be able to give feedback on what is the issue, what is going on with them, and how the union can be able to come in to solve their problems or any issue that's concerning the student. That's what I want to do. Number one. Number two, I want to create an event that will bring everybody together, that every time, even as a student, when you're done, you still remember you were part of the school, and then I want it to keep on going. I don't want it to be like, because I am done, then the next person that is coming should be able to take up the legacy and be able to run it on. That's what I want to do.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I believe communication starts with engagement, and to drive engagement, we need to be out there. So I plan on being out there, being available, being approachable to students. Only if I bring that on, I can be able to improve the communication between the members in the SU. So I plan on doing or getting events wherein I can bring in large crowds so that they feel a part of the union, they feel that they are members, and then they feel that they are engaged. I also want to encourage and inspire people to speak as much as they can, and just by working on things like setting up workshops, by setting up events wherein people can feel included. When they feel they're a part of an inclusive environment, they feel that they have a channel of communication. So I want to inspire people to be engaged in the union and therefore improve communication by establishing channels through which they feel comfortable being a part of the union.
Some great answer, really. So let's go to another question from the students.
For the union development execs, do you plan to collaborate with external organisations to further develop the union's goals?
Okay, so you caught that right. Let's start with you.
So I certainly wish to collaborate with external organizations as well, because I feel university is not only about academics or just about the university. It's about providing and curating an experience and providing the students with an exposure. And we as the Students' Union can help do that by collaborating with external organizations. Only by being in contact with them, only by collaborating with them, can we increase the exposure and the magnitude with which the students can interact with other people outside. It is about interacting outside your shell is that you develop the most. So I would certainly collaborate with other organizations, other universities, Students' Union, and then curate platforms wherein students can interact with a wider range of audience, which is not just confined to their own university. For example, I'm going to represent students at the National Union of Students, wherein at this conference I will be wanting to start up collaborations that can help students interact with others in a better manner.
Okay.
It's actually really a good question because there is no growth without not even try to learn from other aspects of life. For me, collaborating with external people or external firm is going to, if it's going to bring development to the school, is a welcome idea, which I'm going to really welcome and work with. Like a student, there's nothing, like they said, work without play make Jack a dull person. You are a student in the school, you need to also explore. Like our base camp, and then aside from the academic, we go out to see what is going on in other places, in other country, and then that also have some inclusive in your life, either personal experience or any other thing. I would love to work with external people for this school to have some growth, or for students of the school to also have some inclusive development in their life, or in towards academic or personal life as usual. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your responses. Well, that concludes the candidate debates for the Union Development Executive Officer role. We hope you have found out a lot more about the candidates standing for this role. Voting is now open, and you can head to demontfortsu.com elections, or visit polling booths on campus or in Kimberlin Library or other faculty buildings across campus between the 4th and 11th of March. By voting in the elections, you have a chance to win £100 every single day during voting, as well as a variety of freebies across every day. So what are you waiting for? Use your student voice to vote today. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.